it's Addie, and today we are watching Dune Part 2. This video today is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform for building your brand and growing your business online. But we'll get into that a little bit later. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome. Today we are finally watching Dune Part 2, and I can't tell you how excited I am for this movie. I've been looking forward to this since I watched the first Dune, and I was just blown away by that movie. I honestly have been so excited for this one that I almost watched it in theaters, but I waited, I made it this far, here we are watching it today, and I think it's still in theaters. So after I watch it today, I honestly can just watch it in theaters to still finally get that theater experience with this. So I'm so excited to watch this today. Again, I was just blown away by the first one. I feel so invested in this world and with these characters already, and I have no idea what I'm getting myself into with this one, but I am excited. I feel like they did such a great job with the world building in the first one, and I imagine that there was still so much world building that they could have done from the books, but I think they did a really good job of not overwhelming the audience with everything that they had to lay out in the first one. But I don't know, it was just so well done. It was shot beautifully. So I'm definitely looking forward to watching this one today. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe for more reaction videos. And let's get into Dune Part 2. But before we get started, I have a couple of space jokes for you, since Dune kind of takes place in space. How do you organize a space party? You plan it. Okay, you didn't like that one. Okay, how about, what's an astronaut's favorite part of a computer? The space bar. And while we're talking about space, let's talk Squarespace. Building a website is easy with one of their professional website templates. You can also start a completely personalized website with their new guided design system, Squarespace Blueprint. Choose from professionally curated styling options to build a unique online presence from the ground up. Squarespace also makes checkout seamless for your customers with simple but powerful payment tools. Squarespace accepts credit cards, PayPal, and Apple Pay, and in eligible countries, you can also offer customers the option to buy now and pay later. With Squarespace, you can also easily sell custom merch. Design your products, and production, inventory, and shipping are handled for you, saving you so much time, money, and effort. Go to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/addiecounts to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Thank you, Squarespace, for sponsoring this video, and now let's get back to Dune Part 2. Power over spice is power over all. That voice is so unsettling. It will get me every time.
Year 10,191, the battle for Arrakis took everyone by surprise. By morning, the Atreides were no more. All died in the dark.
Well, Paul's still alive.
And the Emperor said nothing. Since that night, my father has not been the same.
Huh.
Nor have I.
Okay, she's the daughter.
I know he loved Duke Leto Atreides like a son. But my father's always been guided by the calculus of power. This would not be the first time the Harkonnens have done his dirty work.
We didn't see the Emperor at all in the first one, so I'm excited to see that side of things in this movie. Here we go. And I love Florence Pugh, so I'm excited to see her in this too.
Stay here.
Is it safe to stay here? Everyone left. Oh. Well, I'm glad they moved from where they were, even though they were told to stay there. Ooh. Dang, okay, these suits can do a lot. Oh, just as you say we're okay. You are not okay. Oh, they are flapping like flies. Do not turn around. No! Okay. All one. No, 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 no. Do they just have swords, or do they have guns as well?
Never stand with your back towards the open. How many times do I have to tell you that, huh?
Thanks, Jessica. Oh, are they taking their water? The water from their bodies?
Filthy water. It's full of chemicals, but good enough for cooling systems.
Huh.
Don't let it out! Hi, Carlo.
I'm okay.
Are you sure?
And then the sandworms eat them. Here we go. Okay, there you go. You just had a meal. Eat well.
We're losing too many men to the desert.
Rats. We're losing men. The rats.
I suggest you get some rest.
Oh, you may not suggest that, apparently.
Kill them all! Rats!
Okay, he is not open to suggestions. Good to know.
Look how your Bene Gesserit propaganda is taking root. Some of them already think I'm their messiah. If they follow me, we can disrupt spice production. That's the only way I can get to the Emperor.
Your father didn't believe in revenge.
Hell, I do.
We saw in the first movie what your future could look like, and it was dark. Oh! Is that basically dehydrating him? Wow, they really don't waste their water supply. I mean, they're efficient. I'll give that to them. Gotta do what you gotta do, I guess.
38 million decaliters. None of us, even dying of thirst, would ever drink this water. This is sacred.
So many souls. Why are you showing me this?
Because you are Bene Gesserit. Our Reverend Mother is dying.
You want me to take her place?
Yes.
What if I would refuse?
Then he's not listen or rape. What else is left to do then but return your water to the well?
Ooh, they will kill you. I guess.
I think you should feel honored.
Well, it was a choice between this or death, so, forgive me if I'm not flattered.
Yeah.
The Reverend Mothers are tasked with holding the memories of all the Reverend Mothers that came before them, so I'll be given centuries of pain and sorrow.
Is it dangerous?
It's lethal for men.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's a lot to take on.
You don't believe in all this?
No, we don't. These are all Southern beliefs. You want to control people? You tell them a Messiah will come.
What about him?
Stobar? He's from the South.
He believes it. The water of life. You shall die. Okay, that sounds fun.
What is it?
Will this harm the baby at all? Does it literally kill her? I mean, it's going to do something to the baby. It has to have some effect. What have we done? So what is that going to do to Jessica? What is that going to do to the baby?
It's no miracle. My mother was trained to do that. Poison transmutation is something advanced Bene Gesserit can do.
I'm not the Mahdi. I'm not here to lead. Let me fight beside you. That's all I'm asking.
So they still think he's the one. Even more reason to know he is.
She was frightened, but she's okay. She talks to me. She believes in you. Only one step remains, and you will become the Kwisatz. You must drink the water of life. Then your mind is gonna open, and you will see.
If you wanna fight with us, first thing you must learn to be one with the desert. Here is a tent and enough food.
Are they just going to send him out there?
Anything else I should know?
Don't ever listen to the jinn. They are demons. But it's true. Don't listen to them.
Okay. I don't know if he scared Paul, but he scared me.
You sandwalk like a drunk lizard.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good so far.
Yeah, well, you're not even in worm territory yet.
Oh.
Like this.
Now that's interesting because in the film books I've studied, the anthropologists say in order to properly sandwalk, you actually have to...
I feel like she knows what she's talking about.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Keep going.
You know, I'm the only one who believes you're gonna make it until summer. Everyone else thinks you won't make it 2 weeks. Stop looking at me like that.
Never stop looking at her like that.
Go.
And Paul is just under the sand, right there. Oh, it's not just Paul. Oh, right. Okay, Paul will take care of him. Come on, Paul. Oh, gotta get that guy. Ah! Oh.
Reload!
Oh, dang. Oh, and now they know exactly where you are.
We'll only open when it fires.
I know that. What do you think I'm trying to do?
I'll trigger it on my signal.
Okay, Paul, don't die. Oh, she has to be so fast. Ah! I hope that gave her enough time. Hey! All right. Wow. And now they're taking all of it down. Wow. You guys did that. Good job. So Stilgar just thinks that everything he does is a sign that he's the one.
You shall be known among us as Usul. And now
Usul.
Fedaykin is a fighter and needs a war name.
How do you call the small desert mouse?
Muad'Dib, that is a powerful name. Muad'Dib Usul. Oi!
Where you're from, does water really fall from the sky?
Oh, yes. When you see sand here, imagine water.
They come from such different worlds.
If you dive in, you can't reach the bottom.
You dive in.
Yes. It's called swimming.
I don't believe you, Usul.
Oh, but it's true.
What's your secret name?
Sihaya means desert spring.
Desert Spring. I love it.
I hate it. It's from some stupid
okay.
prophecy. I prefer Johnny.
I prefer Johnny too, then. Do you think Stilgar will teach me?
To ride.
To ride a worm.
Only Fremen ride worms.
Well, I thought I'd become one.
Your blood comes from dukes and great houses. We don't have that here. We're equal. Men and women alike.
Well, I'd very much like to be equal to you.
Maybe I'll show you the way.
Oh! Okay, they're cute. All I could think about whenever Paul was wondering if Stilgar would teach him how to ride a worm, all I can think about now is that Stilgar probably thinks that Paul can just automatically ride a worm because he's the chosen one. And he knows all. What's going on in there?
Fremen attacks. On your watch. Do you know what it means if you fail? The Emperor will take spies out of our control. Tighten your grip, Raven, or feel mine on your neck.
What did you do? What did you do in here? Ah!
It's been a while since you've had one of those nightmares. What was it about?
I'm in the south, and I'm following someone, and it triggers a holy war.
You've been exposed to spice for a long time. It can create weird dreams.
His dreams could be the future, though.
Don't try to impress anyone. You're brave, we all know that. Shaihulu decides today if you become Fremen. Or if you die.
Okay, no pressure. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Do we see any worm activity? Oh, yes we do! Hello, Mr. Worm! Is it going to come out of nowhere? Oh, hello! There we go. That's a lot of sand. Oh my gosh. I mean, yes, I'm aware we are in a desert, but that's a lot of sand in the face. And now we're standing. Look at you. Yeah, that's pretty epic. Oh, I bet this music is so good in a theater. So how do you get off? Do you just have to jump off, I guess?
Our task in the north is nearly done. They believe in Paul. Now we go south. There are millions of fundamentalists there. They will protect him when he comes.
Oh, she is very pregnant now.
The Kwisatz Haderach will be born in the south. She says you should be coming with us.
No, I can't.
She says you're blinded by love. And she reminds you that you must reserve your hand for the most strategic alliance. She's also wondering why you don't believe in who you are.
I do believe. I believe I'm making a difference in this war.
I don't think that's what she means.
That's not what she means.
I know what she means.
Do you not think I also feel the weight of the prophecy?
It's not a prophecy.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. They literally are the ones who started the story.
We gave them something to hope for.
That's not hope!
I'll be waiting for you.
All of us.
Oh. Yeah, I feel like Jessica could end up being a very terrifying role in all of this. Also, is this Jessica? Yeah, this is Jessica. Okay, I was kind of worried about that was her. Oh, we're all riding the worm. Wow. Spice Depot. Oh, that scared me. Oh, okay. Wow, my heart is racing from that. Wow.
Where is he?
Still negative, my lord.
Why do I have to do everything myself?
Oh.
I've lost them.
That's rough. Is he gonna kill you? Yes.
Take!
Yes, my lord.
Muad'Dib! Show yourself!
Can't see anything. Hello. And then you're gone. Just like that. Oh! Yeah, you better be running away. Oh! Are you the only one getting away?
It's not the first time we've had frictions with the Fremen.
None of this magnitude. How would you deal with this prophet?
You can't use direct force. Repression only makes a religion flourish.
You underestimate my Sardaukar.
You underestimate the power of faith. Let the conflict on Arrakis turn into war. You then bring peace as a savior.
You'd be a formidable empress.
Yeah, she could be terrifying when she's older.
These are our own religious patterns, aren't they? This is our doing. What if Paul Atreides were still alive?
Enough! This must not come out. If Paul is alive, he likely knows the truth. Should the great houses learn that your father was behind the liquidation of the Atreides, your father will face war and lose the throne.
Then what hope is there?
We don't hope, we plan. Paul is not our only prospect. The Baron's youngest nephew, Fade Rotha Harkonnen, will inherit Arrakis.
He's psychotic.
That's irrelevant. The question is, can we control him? And I intend to find out.
Oh, is this who we were just talking about?
Would you like some fresh meats, my darlings? Lungs, a liver?
Your new blades for this very special day.
Are you about to, like, cut out someone's liver and lungs and whatever you were saying? Why? That happened so fast! What is happening here?
Welcome to Gady Prime, sisters. A long way to come just to watch our prospect risk his life, Lady Fenring. These fights are all for show, but we'll get a good look at him.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I will say, it's a cool entrance for him, but he is terrifying. Oh, you have a shield. The last 3 specimens of House Atreides. Aww. And he's just going to kill them all.
That slave isn't drugged.
That bug is walking straight. You should cancel the fight.
Don't spoil my nephew's birthday.
But also, this isn't a fair fight. if you drug, I mean, any of them, would this still feel satisfying to you, knowing that your opponents are drugged? Oh. One down. Two down. You're really going fast.
Happy birthday, dear nephew.
Happy birthday. This is exactly how I want to celebrate my birthday.
Why do they not stop the fight?
Plans within plans.
Show me who you are.
Thank you. Yeah, take that shield off. We'll see how you are now.
There he is.
Okay, yeah, back off. That's not right. That's not fair.
Stay back!
He has some plan.
You frontline traders.
Yikes. He is terrifying.
The slave wasn't drugged. You tried to kill me?
You're a hero. My gift to you. I ought to drown you in that tub.
I'd like to see you try.
I have another gift for you. Heracus.
What about Rabban?
He has failed to protect spice production. Free the spice. I'll make you emperor.
Ooh. Oh, he would be a terrible emperor. Bad idea right there.
The emperor helped me destroy their traders. He lent his own army to the cause. If it came to light, the great houses would rise against him. Who will sit on the throne?
You're the worst. Oh my gosh. I mean, I already knew that you guys were the worst. But the emperor helped you with what you wanted, and then you're going to use it against him? Okay.
You're following me.
I may have gotten lost. I'm here to honor your coming of age. You're not taking part in your own celebrations.
Oh, this lighting with just the glow from the fireworks. Oh, this is cool.
You've been in Jesuit. Where are you going?
To my room.
Huh.
Kneel. Put your right hand in the box.
Is this the same thing Paul did in the first movie? Let's see how well you do. Oh.
A sociopath. He loves pain.
Can he be redeemed?
He can be controlled. He's sexually vulnerable. The bloodline is secured. A female, as you requested.
Are you serious? This is terrifying.
What happened between him and his mother?
He murdered her.
Desire and humiliation. Those are his levers. If Phaedra Author prevails on Arrakis, we shall know how to control him.
Okay, the Bene Gesserit are kind of terrifying. Everyone's terrifying in their own way.
The still suit is full of piss. Save me from these utter morons in another world.
We haven't seen you this whole time. Well, that's scary. I mean, you're wearing a suit, so you're fine, but it's scary to just leap off that.
Run! Run! Come on! East!
Oh, they just keep coming. Those things move so fast. Hello! I'd like to speak to Paul! I'd like to speak to Paul! Hi.
I recognize your footsteps.
Oh, that was lucky. Oh, that was very lucky that Paul was the one who came up on you.
You young pup.
I guess he wouldn't have known that Paul was alive.
How many men with you?
200.
200. Do you realize what you were able to achieve with 200 men? With thousands of these guys, you could take control of the entire planet. You have the power to avenge your father, and you're afraid to use it?
If I go south, all my visions lead to horror.
Yeah.
Billions of corpses scattered across the galaxy.
Because you lose control.
Because I gain it.
Ooh. I mean, at least you know that's what will happen. So you can try to avoid it, hopefully.
If you don't want to raise an army in the South, you may still have an option. Firepower. I know where your father hid the family atomics.
How many heads exactly?
Enough to blow up the whole planet.
Oh.
It's a figure of speech. You know what I mean.
Yeah, I don't think they'll want you to use all of that. Whenever anyone in any movie sticks their hand or arm in anything, I'm worried it's just going to cut their hand off. But we're good. We're good this time.
Maybe next time.
The 92 original Atreides family's atomic warheads.
Wow.
That is power.
Bim looking baby. If you zig zamak junju huishi
Only one at a
azulafa.
time, or they fight each other to death.
Is sagasa.
Is it safe to go in there? Is this a baby sandworm? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, I don't want it to kill you. Oh. Or you just killed the sandworm? Oh. This is that poison?
Soon a man is going to visit your temple and he may want you to perform the rites.
Reverend Mother, it is forbidden.
Let him try.
That voice will always scare me, every time. They're destroying all of that?
We're literally melting rock on their heads.
Prepare my troops.
I would recommend you stay inside those.
Bring his body to my quarters.
Wait, did you just kill him?
Kiss my feet, brother.
Eviscerate them!
Are you about to kill him too? Oh, that was a hit to the head.
You humiliated me. Kiss or die.
You would literally kill him. Yeah, of course you would.
Embarrass our family one more time. It will be the last.
And they'll kill you. Oh my gosh!
In the South, only leaders are allowed to speak. You must take my place.
I can't do that.
It is a good time to cross blades with me.
He doesn't want to do that.
We need the Lisangal Gaib to lead our people.
You know what I think?
I don't care what you believe. I believe.
So you want him to kill you to take your place?
We're setting thumpers. I'm moving everyone to the south.
I'll stay behind and cover your retreat. I can't go with you.
He's afraid of the fundamentalists, and he should be.
If I go south, I might lose you.
You will never lose me. Not as long as you stay who you are.
Go cross the storms with you. Go south.
I guess we're doing it. Oh, they're riding so many worms. Wow.
Rui Solagas.
I guess he's going to drink it and he'll survive somehow. Whoa. Look at that ocean. All that water. Chani could go swimming.
My dearest brother, you are not prepared for what is to come. You'll now learn the truth about our family.
So is she the sister?
I'm here.
Did it kill him? He can't die.
What happened?
He's dead. His vital signs are so low they can't be detected.
So he's still alive?
Chani, his body is fighting the poison and he needs your help.
You do it.
You might not believe in the prophecy, but you're a part of it.
Why would you do this?
Right.
Oh, she's not even going to give Chani a choice. Shall come back from the dead with desert spring tears. So this was all part of the prophecy. And he's alive. Okay, sometimes I can't tell if like he truly is the chosen one or if it is all just made up. I don't know. Because the prophecy is coming true. That's fair.
I'm sorry about Chani.
She'll come to understand.
You can see.
The visions are clear now. I see possible futures. All at once. There is a narrow way through.
So now he knows exactly what to do.
I saw our bloodline, Mother.
Oh.
You are the daughter of Baron Vladimir Harkonnen.
Jessica is?
Did my father know?
I didn't know myself until I took the worm's poison.
Okay, she didn't know. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better about it.
This is how I will survive. By being Harkonnens.
The family that Atreides has been fighting and battling for centuries. Ugh.
This prophecy is how they enslave us! How they dominate! This is none of your business.
Rabban Harkonnen himself killed my family. He gave me this scar to remember him by. This is all of my business.
Harkonnen, more like Scar-Konnen.
Only tribe leaders can speak. If you wish to share your voice, you must take his place by defeating him.
Kill Stilgar?
Take my life, Usul.
No.
It is the only way.
We shouldn't.
I'm pointing the way! Sot und thou
There's no one in this room who can stand against me. I mean, Paul has seen the future, so he knows what he's doing. What if I could be the one?
Is that okay?
Wow.
Marty.
Oh my gosh. Well, they definitely believe you're the chosen one now.
This is my father's ducal signet.
I am Paul Muad'Dib Atreides, Duke of Arrakis!
I will lead you to paradise. But he was so scared to go to the south. Like, what is this gonna lead to?
Paul Atreides is still alive. He challenges my father. Did you counsel my father to exterminate the Atreides?
Of course I did.
You tried to sacrifice an entire bloodline.
And I was right to do it.
Paul is alive. And if he defeats Feyd-Rautha, my father...
Your father will lose the throne no matter who prevails.
Ooh. Surprise.
You took the bait.
What is he doing here? I brought spice production under control. Send messages to the great houses. Tell them that Arrakis is under Sardaukar attack. Tell them the future hangs in the balance.
Baron, do you have any idea who this Muad'Dib could be?
He's a madman.
Mad?
All Fremen are mad.
That's all you know. Baron, have you ever investigated the south regions of Arrakis?
Well, the entire region is uninhabitable.
Your uninhabited south exhibits evidence of human activity.
Uh-oh.
I swear to you, I wasn't
Is he
aware
about to
of
die?
anything.
Muad'Dib is alive.
Okay, I guess they haven't killed him yet. Ooh. Yeah, there's no way you're outrunning that. Uh-oh. The worms are coming! Ah! Ah! And their army is just riding on the worm. Wow. Ooh, the Fremen made it in. But we still have to deal with him.
Grandfather.
Oh. And he... Wow, Paul is the one to kill him. I'm surprised no one stopped him. They just let Paul walk right in. Oh my gosh.
Look who's back from the dead.
Oh, I don't want anything to happen to Gurney. Oh, that didn't take long at all.
My Duke and my friends.
Oh. Wow, I thought it would be more of a battle, more of a fight to kill him, but wow.
The great houses. Gurney, it's time. Bring the prisoners.
This isn't over yet.
I want you to know, I will love you as long as I breathe.
There is a masked armada in orbit. You're facing a full invasion,
Yep,
Fremen.
it's Jessica.
How can you be so sure the great houses are here for me? They may be curious to hear my side of the story, don't you think? Send a warning to all ships. If the great houses attack, our atomics will obliterate all spice fields.
He's bluffing.
Consider what you're about to do, Paul Atreides.
Silence!
Oh, and that even affected her.
You will bow at my feet.
Your feet! You'll be lucky to keep your head. I'll take the hand of your daughter.
Oh, Chani. Oh.
And we will rule together over the Empire.
Oh. Oh, that's heartbreaking.
You have to answer for my father.
Do you know why I killed him?
I would love to know why.
He was a man who believed in the rules of the heart. Your father was a weak man.
Stand or choose your champion.
I'm here, Atreides. I need a blade.
Except
Oh, so
mine.
they're going to fight each other? Did Paul know that this would happen? Could he see that in the future? I mean, I guess the future is still uncertain. There are still so many different possibilities of how this could go.
Why does he take such risks?
Muad'Dib leads the way.
Because he's the chosen one. Oh, she was already mad at you, and now she's so mad at you!
I'm happy to finally meet you, cousin.
Oof.
Cousin, is that right?
Uh-huh.
You wouldn't be the first relative I've killed.
May thy knife chip and shatter.
May thy knife chip and shatter.
I mean, they're both good fighters, but I don't know if Paul could win this. I don't know. Paul.
She's your pet?
Ooh. No. Don't do anything to her!
Any special attention for the pet?
He's still going. He doesn't die, does he? Do you have a plan, Paul? Oh.
You fought well, Atreides.
Is Fade going to die first?
Listen, Argaib!
Stilgar makes me laugh, but oh my gosh, this is intense. Can we get some medical attention to Paul?
You should have believed.
Ooh.
You chose the wrong side.
You of all people should know. There are no sides.
The life debt has been paid. Spare my father now and I will be your willing bride. The throne will be yours.
So does this make him emperor? Wow. Oh my gosh, so much has happened in this movie.
The great houses have answered. They refuse to honor your ascendancy.
We await your orders. Is Gaib?
Oh my gosh. Are we always going to be in some sort of war?
Lead them to paradise.
What is happening, Mother? Your brother attacks the great houses. The holy war begins.
The Holy War. Oh gosh. Is this what the Bene Gesserit wanted? Is that how it ends? Oh my gosh. It's wild. This is a long movie as far as like movies now, but I still want more. Oh my goodness. Again, this is kind of a longer movie, but I feel like it went by so fast, and I don't know, it's just so engaging from start to finish. Wow, these movies are so epic, and so many times it's so hard to create a good sequel whenever you have a good first movie, but this one was so good. I mean, I don't know between the two, between part one and part two, I don't know which one I prefer yet. I just need to go back and watch both of them to, I guess, compare and just to pick up more things, but this was so good. These movies are just blowing me away, and I'm already wanting the next one. I do think that they're working on part 3 already. I believe that's in the works. So I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait for part 3. This is just so good. It's shot so well. The effects are incredible. The costumes are incredible. The cast, I mean, they are all phenomenal in their roles. It's kind of amazing that they got all of these huge actors together, but I don't know, their performances are incredible. I haven't read the book, so I don't know the storyline. I don't know where it's going next, but it's so interesting that our, I don't even want to say good guys, I guess our protagonists, the people that we're following, you think that they're the good guys, especially in the first one, but a lot of things that happen in this movie, like, I don't know, I don't feel like I can really root for Paul anymore. I don't know if I could really root for Jessica. And so, I don't know, these are the people that we've been following this whole time, but we're starting to see them go down a certain path. And this was the path that Paul saw could be his future. But I mean, it looks like that's where it's leading, and it's kind of a terrifying future. And I guess he's just being fueled by revenge, and he's using the Fremen to get revenge. But I don't know, I'm curious to see where this goes, because I don't know, I feel like this movie was so intense. I mean, the first one was, but I feel like this one just like was building, and I imagine that the next one is going to go even further. So I'm definitely so excited to see where these movies go. Well, it's crazy, like they were building so much in the first one, and they had to establish so much of the world, and there was so much world building going on, but I feel like this one just expanded it so much more. We got to see so many other characters that were just fun additions. I mean, seeing the Emperor and the Emperor's daughter and Fade. And I don't know, there were a lot of new characters in this, and it was just so fun to see all of them interact, especially at the end, to see all of it come together. Oh my gosh, these movies are just so good. I mean, these are definitely going to stand the test of time. I feel like I could watch this for decades, and like it would never get old, and just watch it over and over and over, and it would never get old. This is phenomenal. I do think, because I still think it's still in theaters. I mean, there might not be a lot of showings, but I do think I want to see this in theaters. Now that I saved the first time reaction for you guys, I think I do need to see it in theaters. I feel like the score, which is phenomenal and is just so epic and helps the epicness of just the story. I do feel like it would be so impactful in a theater, and just like the pulse that just goes throughout the movie. I think it would just, all of it would be so impactful in a theater. So I am going to try to see it in theaters while I still can, but wow, I am just blown away by all of this, the entire movie, and I can't wait to see what comes next. It'll probably take years before we get there, but I can't wait. I can't wait. Well, this was Dune Part 2. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you next time.